heading to town. It's a Wednesday. What's that sign for? Somebody selling something? I haven't done my stuff that I got yesterday. I'm finishing part 2 of that shed, which is basically all it is me sorting them totes outside. And it's probably boring. You already have seen it, or not watched it, or disliked it, because I seem to have a new trend of dislikes by somebody. Then I have the auction video to do next. I have not started it yet, so it'll probably be up the day after the shed video, which will be, the shed should be up today, which is Wednesday. And then I got the thrifting stuff, which I'm probably going to leave what's down there from yesterday, and also the Salvation Army stuff that I got, which is behind my seat still. I have not taken out of here so I can keep it straight. I'm starting to list some of the stuff that was from the auction, or just stuff I had laying around. I'm going to do those Dean Martins. They should get, I'm hoping to get them on today at some point when I have time to take the photos. But I think I'm going to clean my back room first and put away some of that stuff like I was going to do. I put some things away, all the Harry Potter books, and that took about half a tote already, because I have a bunch of hardcovers, and I have 5 of the paperbacks, but I need 1 and 2 and in decent shape. I've seen at least 3 of them already, but Goodwill's, or the ones down there right now, are just not as nice. And then my old desk in that room is where I used to take my photos and sometimes make my videos, but I need to clean that off. But there's some like Hobbit video and stuff. I want to put all that stuff out. I don't want to pack it away, because it's something, if I find the other another one to make the lot, then I'll know, I won't forget where the heck I have, or that I have them at all. And there's more other ceramics and breakables and advertising junk that I can pack away, and that'll give me shelf space back there to move all that junk off my desk, and I'll resort it again, and hopefully once I do that, it'll I'll be able to go through it and get rid of some of the stuff again. I just don't want to add to all the crap I already have from flea markets, because I have plenty, and I still have to go through all the VHS in the shed. It's not mandatory. I keep forgetting that none of this stuff is, like, all of it needs to be done, but no, I don't have to do any of it. I can just leave it sit there. Chest hurts. Felt good when I got up at 6 when my stepdaughter accidentally called me. She isn't on there though. It just must have dialed the last person she talked to, which evidently was me. And she didn't even know it. And then my cat pooped on the floor, and I had to get up and clean it up, so I never went back to bed. Finished the shed part 2. And listen to Superman in Meadville. I haven't been feeling good the last couple days, and I don't know, it's a miserably cold and rainy day. I still have not filmed the auction, the figures from the auction, so that kind of sucks. It is now Thursday, so the video will be held up. It's going to be 2 parts. I'm pretty sure it's going to be too long. Really don't know what I'm doing. I just haven't felt good this week, so I figure I shouldn't be out in a cold, wet, damp shed. Well, it's not really damp. The weather's damp. The shed's not damp. It's nice and dry. So I just came here instead, and I found nothing so far, but there's really nowhere. There's not too much to do over here. So that's why I only come a couple times a month, if that. So. At the Salvation Army, I got an extra special gift this time. I'll enlighten you after I'm done. I got these shirts I go through every time I come in here. Well, I'm back home finally from Meadville. What was my extra present from Meadville? All that. How's that look? I haven't tried to open the hood yet. I got cracked it clear to here. Pushed my fender up. Cracked my grill. Clear down. But I didn't go over the embankment and I didn't get hurt. And I would take this accident over almost any other I can think of. So. They replaced the flagging, but that poor sucker over there's got a direct traffic and this drizzly rain. I'm thinking they're getting paid pretty good money though to do that stuff. If I was young, I would go probably get one of the jobs. Yeah, right, but I'd be selling junk stuff. Well, it is Friday, so yippee-ki-yay. Just headed to town. Sold a Fireball, is it XL5? I don't remember. I didn't watch too many of them shows when I was younger. I think by the time I went to my grandmother's and got introduced to cable television that I, a little older, I didn't care about puppets. I'm sure I watched some of them, but there was so much good stuff on when I was young on cable, like all the good shows like Land of the Giants and yeah, I'm forgetting everything. I didn't really love Lost in Space either. I think I watched a few episodes. If it kept me interested, I'd watch it, but I thought it was a little too silly. I watched a lot, but I watched like all the old stuff like Abbott and Costello. A lot of Laurel and Hardy. I was more into Abbott and Costello, and I like the Bob Hope and Bing Crosby's road movies. Those were cool. I like Bob Hope. Didn't necessarily like Bing, but he was a straight man basically, so that's what his job was. But I enjoyed Bud and Abbott and Costello. I liked both of them as actors. I found both of them funny in their own way. What other old shows I watched? Wild Wild West, love that show. Star Trek, I could watch that. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Basically any of those 60s shows like that. Monsters I watched a lot. Gilligan's Island. Oh, there. Reminiscing while I'm waiting and it still has not changed yet. Alright. Well, I finally did the figures, so I don't know how that's going to look. It's probably choppy. I'm starting to edit it. I just uploaded the first part last night. Well, I set it to be public at 7 or something like that. So anyway, hopefully I'll find something downtown. I'm not real thrilled today. I'm still not feeling that great. Well, I got a... This is just the finds from the week. There's no particular order. If I remember where I got them, maybe I'll let you know. I got that free today. Christmas tree stand. It's a pretty heavy duty one. Hit myself in the leg with it. Probably messed my leg up. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I got this at Goodwill the other day. I didn't take the sticker off it. These sell for like $50. It's a padded astronaut helmet. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it. I have that gray sauna suit. Might be able to make a costume. I bought this crap today. Rumble in the Bronx, which I don't know why, and Britney Spears. It was half off, but after I rounded up, I didn't save that much. I don't know why I need it. I'm not supposed to be buying any of this junk that doesn't bring me any money, because I got plenty of cheap stuff for the flea market. Haven't I said that? God, that sounds vaguely familiar. I got these albums the other day, free. There's a big scuff on the one side, but couldn't feel it, so it should be alright. Fire and Water. Oh yeah, I forgot Rogers is in this. This is what he's in before Bad Company, right? Or is it after? Yeah, it's before Bad Company. Rogers and Frazier. Heavy Load. Don't Say You Love Me. That's not the song by Damn Yankees. All Right Now. That was a song. I don't remember Fire and Water. And I got a stupid Best of Judy Garland. It's not DACA. 2-record set. Put it in my $5 box, maybe. picked up a video from this cleaning tape for my stepdaughter, and I don't remember where I got it at. Huh. Maybe for a quarter. I don't know. Can't remember. I got a bag of Barbies. Now this Barbie here appears to be expensive. I have to do more research, but when I looked at it, it had a cast on its arm, so I ripped a hole in the bag, as you can see right there, and slid it down, and the arm is broken. And when I first looked at it in the store, it appeared like it wasn't broken. So I don't know how much that's going to hurt the value. I didn't pay a lot for it. And then there's this butterfly-looking one, and then I don't know what character that is. Looks like some kind of maybe princess. What's it say? No, nothing. And then there's somebody in the background, which I think is one of those. Is that the Monster High girls? I think. So I got those. Got a bag of miscellaneous Legos. It looks like it's mostly Spider-Man. I did see Spider-Man's body in here and Venom's head. So, I mean, I think there's something missing. I don't know what goes on top of Spider-Man's head. It's just a red cap. I do not know. I don't know what that's worth. I was going to ask $10 for it, because I think if it's a set, it's worth quite a bit. I got a couple tapes at the 2-bit store. Crash, and I don't know why. Oh, and I just noticed it's broke. I guess I'm not going to watch it. I already have it. I don't even know why I bought it. And The Real World, which ruined MTV. And one more thing from there. This little piggy, Sugar, no lid. I don't know if there was supposed to be a lid. I would assume there was at one time, some kind of a lid. It's not real flat, but it's flat enough, so that's still neat. I think I took a picture and I did not find ones with lids, so. Is that it? This is unbelievably this. Oh wait, no. I picked up this Saturn cup. It was $99. Might have been half off. I say, whatever that is. I paid $5 for this at that one store. I don't know why. It's vintage Hong Kong. One of the things is snapped. That just needs to be put back in his hand. I don't know why I bought it. I really don't. I mean, it's probably worth about $20, but I don't need it. Got some DVDs somewhere, and I don't remember where. Maybe this is the rest of the Salvation Army. Elemental, whatever. I don't know what. Elemental, so it'd be like Delayed. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or no, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what the heck it is, but they look clean. Then I got Dr. Quinn sealed. Oh, this was from Goodwill. Alright, that was from downtown earlier in the week. Prom Night, it's sealed, but it's tore up, so I don't know. And then a G Gundam. Gungan style. Gundam again. Round 6, round 1. A Don Knox comedy collection. I believe I already have one, but it does not have 5 things on it, so I'm probably going to switch up to that if I keep it at all. I'm never going to watch these. I'm probably never going to watch them again. Another Gundam. And a Power Rangers Zeo. CD, the President, oh, this is from Goodwill too. The President's of the United States 2. A Metal League guitar book, also from Goodwill. And I picked up some shirts at Salvation Army. How am I going to do this? This is as good as it's going to get. I'm just going to leave the stuff out here, and it's miserable out, so I have to decide what I'm doing the rest of the day. Anyway, Rick and Morty shirt. AC/DC. I think it's worth listing, but I don't know, because if I take it to Erie, they're going to want it for $5. I'm not going to sell it for $5. So. Punisher shirt. I normally don't even look for Punisher stuff anymore because the non-geeks have ruined it with their bull crap, so it doesn't stand for much anymore. It used to be a comic book hero. It just happened to be a vigilante. And this fairy tale, whatever that is. So those will all be ending up at the flea market, except for maybe the AC/DC. I don't know, up to Erie this next time. So there you go. That's all I got. Big deal. Go on some other video, I hope. I don't know. I just uploaded. Did I upload part? No. I uploaded part 1 of the auction. I am working on part 2. I got to go through. I think it's going to be done hopefully probably today. I'm not going to list it until tomorrow because I don't know. Getting too many videos. Oh, forgot something else. Wall Voodoo CD. Mexican Radio. Hello, I don't know how this camera's looking because my other tripod is still in the shed. So, I just had a few things I forgot that I got after when I was in Meadville the day of my accident. Van seems to be running okay. I think I already said that earlier. Anyway, got a few records at Salvation Army. They got Telstar, Sounds of the Tornadoes. I have this album. I think it's over there somewhere. And I got Winners, which is a comp of Commodore, Smokey Robinson, the Jacksons, Shake Your Body, and Shalimar, Rufus and Chaka Khan, Carrie Lucas, Isaac Hayes, Don't Let Go, Ray Parker. What was his? You Can't Change That. And these collector's records. Looks like just oldies. I'm not sure who's doing these, if these are the originals. It shows their names here, so I'm assuming it's the original person. Whipped Cream, that's just not Herb Albert. So possibly these are probably redone, I don't know. So, got that record, and then I got, I'm pretty sure this is too low, or I just messed it up. Got a few videotapes. I don't even know why I got a couple of these. This is a promo, Happy Together, with, what's his name? Patrick Dempsey and Helen Slater. Whatever happened to Helen Slater? When she, that was that movie, where she's wanted. I forgot it now. It's a pretty good movie. American Gigolo. You know, I don't know if I've ever watched this whole movie, so I'm going to stick it in. It's got Lauren Hutton in it. A Blondie song. And a sealed Ark of the Covenant, Leonard Nimoy, Ancient Mysteries. Pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's probably not worth anything. And another copy of Dogma. I keep finding it. Everybody's getting rid of them, I guess. And I got a couple shirts, and that's it. They'll finish this video. I think I already ended it on the other part, but oh well. You get two endings for the price of one, which is always free. This crow shirt, it's Celtic or whatever, Vikings, I don't know. I was going to wear it. I like Ravens, but I'm not big into Vikings or anything, so I may not wear it. So, why couldn't it just be a crow? It's like skull and crossbones. I don't really like skull and crossbones. I like skulls, but I don't like skull and crossbones. This shirt will be in Erie. I don't know about this one. I guess I took the tag off. I think I paid up on it. Here we go. Hey, pretty nice Fonzie shirt. If you like beige or tan shirts, it's a medium. I'd say it's probably a 2000 shirt, maybe 90s. It might be newer. I don't know. With all the stuff on eBay and everywhere now, you can get shirts made. You don't know what you're getting until you get it, and then you kind of look at it and go, you know, I don't think this is a licensed shirt. Anyway, that'll be up in Erie for $5. And that's going to do my, I decided to give up my Don Knotts, because that has 4 movies. Mine did not have, How to Frame a Fig was not on mine. Has all the other 4, Ghost and Mr. Chicken, Reluctant Astronaut, Shakiest Gun in the West, and The Love God. I don't really remember it. I know I had on DVD and VHS. Priced all these, they're all going to Erie, except for, or no, all of them. I guess I didn't save any for eBay. More junk I didn't need. And, well, I finally messed around with those wrestling stuff I got that time. I had a big scrapbook, and it was in the, like this, you know, you put it under the plastic, and if anybody's ever used them and they let them sit for a long time, most stuff like newspaper clippings, you'll never get them off there. They'll adhere to that inside of that page. Some of these photos are stuck, but over time I started loosening them up and they kind of seem to come off today. I did save 2 pages that the previous person had saved as scraps, and I'll offer them with the stuff for free, and if they want them I'll send them off. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff yet. I took all the photos out, so I got like these photos are like more like slicks. They're still early. I'd say they're late 70s and early 80s maybe. Guys I don't really know. I only knew a few of these guys, but then there's some that are a little different qualities, so probably different stages of one. And then there's a lot of, this is more of a, it's not quite slick, but it's not matted either, because then you get down into some of these and they're very, a lot more paper. But I still believe they're the originals. But they picked up the outline from the album pretty bad on them. But it's on the back, so I don't know who these guys are. I wish I could find an Andre the Giant, because that's worth some money. See, this guy looks familiar. Oh, this guy's Raymond Rogue. I don't know. Anyway, that's one of the thick ones. I think there's two here though. Louis Martinez. I don't know who that is. Here's somebody I remember. Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. That's a slick. I'd say there's one version with his name on here, but these are all probably what they probably bought them. I would assume they sold these at the match. It was probably like $1 or maybe a couple bucks. I don't know. I never went to wrestling matches back then. There's all this stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to probably put them all together into a lot. This monster. Look at his back of his neck. This guy's built. Holy cow. And these are just pieces they cut out. And I got to check the programs that I also have with this lot to see if anything's been tore out of them. But, if you'd watched my old days, you know I got a bunch of wrestling last year or whatever, so there was a lot of cool stuff. I had a lot of cool programs, early stuff, 80s stuff, Hulk Hogan. So I got these things. A lot of these are early. Like this is an early thing, Jimmy Superfly. I think they're worth around 20 bucks. I saw some. There was a couple. See, they do have their. If you ever went to wrestling, you had a. I guess they always came with the well, who's gonna do who. So, and I think most of these all have those still, which makes them worth a lot more. So, I really don't know the value. I thought I'd just list all the programs as one thing. I even got the smaller version of one. And I got these Inside Wrestling. These are earlier days before, because originally it's owned by, where's that here? Oh, this is 82. The World Wrestling Federation. Hisashi Shima? President. So this is before Vince McMahon ended up getting them. I'm not big into wrestling, so I don't know all the history of that. But anyway, I'm gonna probably have to list all that, and I also had well, they're over there. Ticket stubs for Erie Stadium and for you know, the Field House where they used to have concerts. I went to a few shows there. They closed it down roughly right after I started going to concerts. So. And they opened up the Civic or the Civic Center. Anyway, that'll do it. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Love ya. Later. And there you go. Well, it looks like the end of my gateway box I've kept for 25 years. I had some of my last of my videos that I recorded, or movie videos. I got a Chrome Baby raw edit there. Chrome Baby's a movie I'm in with my friend Rich Aitha and my friend Eric James, who basically made it, but we kind of all rewrote it and irritated him. Took 11 years to finish, but most of these tapes, either I just didn't want to throw them out. There's stuff like, I used to have a couple, 300 or 400 tapes that I recorded many movies on. But these all have little bits of my family stuff on some of the ends. So, but a mouse got in here. One of my Benny Vincent box will probably get thrown out because they made a nest in it. Bruce Campbell sci-fi movie. Probably Cheech and Chong. I probably don't need that. A whole bunch of most of them went in the dumpster. Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Hold on. Raising Arizona. More videos. Young Ones. Part something. Part of a Young Ones. I'll have to see if that can get thrown out now. I had one with ticks on it. That's the only reason I kept it. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I now have them, so I don't need my old videos. James and the Giant Pete. Oh, Night of the Craftsman Dead. That's one of my movies. Listomania. I don't think I need that anymore. Probably because it was rare at the time. House, Back to the Future, Short Circuit, Robin Williams, Headbangers Ball, Something Me. Oh no, Robin Williams at the Met. I'll have to check and see if there's anything else. I went through all these at one time at some point. I don't know if that's mouse pee or just something else got spilled. I've had these for a long time. Most of these I would have made back in the 80s and 90s. And I added stuff to the ends of my personal stuff later on. Sorry, that music's probably super loud. Videos, Hole, Stone Temple Pilots. That's probably junk. This is going to be filler somewhere. Toe tag crap. That's a thing that Michael Schneider got involved in. I went down to see him. I don't think one of the guys ever really liked me much. Missing a little at the beginning. Oh, El Mariachi in the Cell. Probably don't need that anymore. Bumble, Dr. Phibes, King Solom's Mines, King Kong Lives, and the Gnome's Great Adventure. Probably can get rid of that. I don't know. I don't have a copy of Phibes. You don't usually see it. It's probably on YouTube. Napoleon Dynamite. Nah, I don't need that. Now you see him, now you don't. Mission Impossible Nutty Professor might be. I'll double check, make sure there's nothing on there. I have this. Dexter Riley movie, Strongest Man in the World, Planet of the Apes, Black Hole, Reprisal. See, this is some. Now, I don't know if this is one of the ones I taped or if this is this is something I got later at an auction. It's not my normal writing or anything. Probably nothing good there. Don't need it. Pink Floyd Anthology 2. That's a bootleg I got somewhere. I think I booted them myself to help pay for my addiction. Yeah, because there's. Wait, is that 2? Yeah, there's the original. I probably paid $30 for that thing. Can't get rid of them now. Sci-fi George Lucas and Love. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure why I have you with me at the moment. There's Sundown. That's a rare movie. Not the best movie, but it's Vampire in Retreat. Bruce Campbell. Very rare. What's this thing? Mouse crap on it. Don't know this thing. My tower is going to fall probably. Batteries not included. I don't know why that's in there because I used to really love that movie. I mean, not saying I don't love it now, but Bill! Oh, Bill! Nirvana, All Apologies. Guns N' Roses, Paradise City, Don't Cry, Patience. Ren and Stimpy, To Salve and Salve Not. No Pants Day. Is that poop? Looks like poop. I'm going to miss my old computer box. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Probably get rid of it. Doesn't look like it has. Well, it does have Lunatic's a Love Story. Conan the Barbarian, which I don't need, but Lunatic's a Love Story. It's got Bruce Campbell's in it. I used to think it's Ted Raimi. Yeah, it is Ted. Isn't it Ted Raimi and he's in love and they're both serial killers or something. He lives in his house and he's scared of everything. Got a phobia. That's going to stay, I guess. What's this crap? White Wilderness, Walt Disney True Adventures. That was a rare video. Not that I really need to keep it. Wrongfully Accused and Suicide Kings. Don't need it anymore. Used to watch that Wrongfully Accused. Me and my friend Marcy loved that movie. Brand new video. The prize, oil. That's a Titus oil thing. I was supposed to be in there. We start the one pump when I worked down there, and they filmed us starting it. The one, I don't know what the heck they call it. Scanners 3. Oh, I thought somebody was sneaking up on me. It's this damn soundtrack. The Crush. Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. I don't know. Hell with it. They made it this far. They might as well get thrown out by somebody else. Passenger 57, Escape from New York Director's Cut, Funalities, and Simpsons. I do not know, but I'll probably keep it. Maybe I'll get it out one day and watch it. I do not know what that is, because, whatever. I'm surprised these didn't mildew yet. This shed's been pretty good. Dune Warriors, Demonic Toys, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones doing Detroit Rock City, Adventures of Baron Munchausen, and Beavis and Butthead. Who knows? Alright, we'll save it. unanimously. Ace and Peter San Diego Bad Boys tour. So I got to see that up in Canada. I thought they only played 3 shows, but maybe they did make a couple more tours. I don't know. I know they played in Canada. I think they might not. They didn't play Detroit, or we would have went to see them there. It was weird where the tours were. I don't know why they only had so many. I got to be one of the few that got to see them together. They were very good too. Speed, oh, this is a lot of Trauma stuff. Barbarian, Dinosaur Hell, Frostbiter, Wrath of the Wendigo, Bloodhook. Speed's on this too? I don't know. Throw it. DuckTales, Reanimator. Oh, that's an old copy of that thing. It's probably got a lot of pause marks in certain areas. That little monster, Reggie Bannister and Necrophiles, shot on video. That's a film that Michael, I think, had or something. Sicko thing, probably. I have that one that, I don't know, there's some nasty stuff that he's gotten from Pittsburgh. Killing Zoe and Naked New York, that's 2 indie films. I think the one's got, Killing Zoe, I believe, has, you know, the, not Michael J. Fox and Back to the Future. Me and my daughter watched this a lot, Dogtanian. I think my friend Tom Erickson, my late friend, downloaded a bunch for us too. I don't think there was a lot of it. You know, it's based on D'Artagnan from, you know, the 3 Musketeers. Holy cow, come on now. Getting ready to price my glasses and pack away the other ones for next year's flea market. What was this? A Sorority Babes in a Slime Bowl Bolorama. A Blockbuster copy with no box. I wish I had the box. That's the best part. The Cranny. This I sent it to the New York Underground Film Festival. I did not win. And, oh, Ratio. Cyrano. We used to watch this too. The tape's somewhere else now. Don't know where. So there you go. Goodbye, Gateway Box. You will be burnt soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, this thing's heavy duty. Oh, gosh. Didn't think I'd ever get rid of it. Top sunk in so they could get inside it. Now I'm anxious to get to this other tote. I'm slowly, there's really not a lot here because I know those 3 boxes are videotapes that I've already been through all 3 of them at one time. So I don't know, I'll probably go through them again and really go through them and get rid of a bunch of them. I don't know, donate them to Goodwill. Make somebody pay $1 each for them. There's still a couple, those totes are already sorted. Don't remember what's in that crap back there now. I think I didn't sort that yet. But the white shelf, there's really nothing much on it except for the videos on top. Let's see what's in here. It might be a body I forgot about. There's some rat droppings. More of my daughter's stuffed animals, which I think are going to start getting thinned down. I may donate a bunch of them to Goodwill. I don't know. Ah, crap. And I still got to go through those comic books. I need to go to my buddy Claire's. Maybe I'll make a trip up there tomorrow and get some bags if he's around. So now, why I have all this stuff, this might be just a video of me yakking in the shed again for no reason. So you're the ones that decide to watch it or not. I'm going to post it probably regardless. I'm getting tired of putting endings on everything. I just sometimes I just need to end stuff and not have anything bonus. Got my figures figured out. This is all the rest of them DVDs. I'm going to save them for a while. I'm going to save my creature with the horned head. And 3 of the Star Trek figures, even Khan and Kirk and Spock. Both my Kirks had some damage to the thing. And I had to keep this because I didn't realize there's tribbles in it. The Kirk one was not for the tribbles episode. It was for the red uniform. So anytime from Wrath of Khan up until basically the end of the series with Kirk anyway. There you go. Go through this stuff. Found a few old pictures. Hey, I thought this video was over now. This is my grandfather. He died before I was born. He died of a heart attack at Conneaut Lake Park running his Ferris wheel. I do not know this person. So these are probably going to be sold or something. So I think they might have been friends with my grandmother's. My mom might remember. This is some Lillian. I do remember, I think, her talking about a Lillian from 1913. And then this person, this was framed in Titusville, West Spring, George F. Bodemer. Bodemer's a Norman. And I believe this is my dad. I got to get some window cleaner and clean this old thing. But they used a very deep frame. You can tell it's pretty old, too. But he's in his 90 or I don't know what he's in. I may hang some of them up here because I got a whole box of other photos that I don't know what I'm going to do with. There you go.